What up, YouTube? It's your boy, BB Stats. And we're back up here in another Madden 21 franchise. This week we face the Tennessee Titans. No new big roster changes, except we did get Quinn Nelson. But that was really about it. Yeah. We played good last week against the Bills. Everybody played phenomenal. Good game. So let's go on and get into this game. As the ball is teed up for Josh Lambo to kick the ball back deep. As the ball is off, away, and here we go with this nice, bright, sunny day in Nashville. As the team's going to be led out by Ryan Tannehill, but we all know that they're led out by Derrick Henry. So let's see what they do. 5 wide, no man in the backfield. As Ryan Tannehill throws the ball to Jonnu Smith, who gets about 5. As he goes to A.J. Brown and cannot connect. It's going to create a 3rd and 5, 3rd and short. We're going to need to stop him. Surprisingly, they've not given the ball to Derrick Henry as much as we thought they would. And as I say that, the ball goes right to Derrick Henry coming out of the backfield. It's not what we wanted, but we're going to have to go deal with it. As they come up with Derrick Henry in the backfield, Tannehill and center. Man in motion is going to be Adam Humphries as they fake it. As the ball goes to Derrick Henry, who jukes out one of our guys, goes back into everybody who would have had a touchdown, but hey, Derrick Henry's trying to put somebody on a highlight reel. And that is what we do not want to have. As the ball almost gets picked off, but the ball ends up in Corey Davis's hands for 7 yards. This Tennessee Titans team just has a whole lot that we have to watch out for. We're going to have to watch out for Derrick Henry, this wide receiving core, as the ball goes to Jonnu Smith, who gets the 4th down and gets a little bit more. This defense just doesn't have anything for this team, really. As the ball goes to Derrick Henry, and Josh Allen is there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. But Derrick Henry does push forward to get an extra 2 yards. As Cincy's taking a sweet little time getting down the field, as Corey Davis breaks a tackle and gets tackled a little bit outside of the 5 as he'll mark him down at the 6. This Tennessee defense is just, offense is just eating us up alive. As it's going to be Derrick Henry country. But he gets eat up in the backfield by Joe Schobert, who led that play out from the beginning. Ball of 8 now after that big play by Joe Schobert as they give the ball right back. No, it is a read option who Ryan Tannehill breaks a tackle and gets into the end zone. What a play. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody did. As Justin Fields is going to be leading us out here. Let's see what he can do with this first drive. Getting the ball really late, as Tennessee did take most of the time off of the clock. As he sees Lambo wide open, who gets the catch at the midfield mark. What a catch, what a throw. Not just stuff that we're proud to see a whole lot out of this young receiving core. As the ball goes to James Robinson, who gets the 1st down and gets a little bit more. Well, it's not bad. We're going to need a whole lot out of him. Master T, if he does see the field. The ball goes right back to James Robinson, who gets about a gain of 5 there. It's not bad, making it 2nd and short, 2nd reasonable. But yeah, this team is going to be fun. We have a winning game, what we'll just have to work with. And Robinson gets nowhere, maybe got a yard. Making it 3rd and short, 3rd and 4. But the first quarter is going to be ending, so let's see what we can do in the second quarter. Second quarter, we are in field goal range, but we are looking to get more than just a field goal. Potentially, we are looking to get a touchdown. As Justin Fields throws the ball to the defensive lineman. Who was that? That's going to be a career of that. That's going to be that man's career play right there. As Justin Fields just threw the ball, didn't give his man a chance at all as the Titans were back out here on defense. And we cannot stop that man today. I don't know what it is, but we just can't stop this man. As they hand the ball right back to Derrick Henry, who tries to get to the outside, but doesn't get that much. Probably gets a gain of 2, which he does, making this a 3rd and short. As Derrick Henry gets the ball, but gets eat up in the backfield. That's what we've seen a whole lot by this defense, being able to stop him. What is a huge thing, really. And that's what we want. We don't want him to break big at all. Just want to keep him contained. He's fine getting 2 yards, but we just can't let him break out. As this time, we're not going to try to throw a pick. Making it look like we're winning against Tennessee bit for the play fake, but the ball still does go to James Robinson, who gets about 15 on the play. As we all going to pass the ball, going to try to make it to where Justin Fields can't throw a pick, but if he can, then he just does, as the pocket is collapsing on Justin Fields. As he throws the ball to Charleston Rambo, who makes a good catch and gets out of bounds, really. What a good throw. A little high, but Charleston Rambo is able to get the ball, and that's all that really matters. As he tries to go for Laviska Shenault, but overthrows him just a little bit, and that ball is going to be incomplete. Near the midfield mark. As we do when the LPO goes to Laviska Shenault, but Kevin Bard read that all out and let us get a couple of yards off of that. Maybe we just got back to the line of scrimmage, but we did get 3 yards on the play. With us having those 3 yards, we're going to need to try to get the first down, try to do something. As Justin Fields sees an opening, uses his legs and gets the first down. That's what we love to see out of him, is using his legs, because teams sometimes just forget that factor. And that's what we like to see, teams forgetting that factor of Justin Fields being able to really scramble. As James Robinson, I don't even know why I'm talking like that, gets tackled really early, probably gets us a gain of 3, but we are entering the 2-minute warning. We're going to want to take our time here. Don't want to rush anything. As the ball goes to James Robinson, who gets caught up from behind and looks to be a yard short of the first down marker. Which he is going to be a yard short. And we more than most likely will just give the ball right back to him, as we will. And he gets the first down easily. As the ball goes quickly to Tyler Dyfoot, who probably gets a gain of 8-7 on the play. As we are going to start to take our time here, let time chew out. We got the first down. We got everything in our favor right now. In the red zone, time is on our side. As we hand the ball off to James Robinson, who gets caught by Jeffrey Simmons. As he throws the ball to DJ Shark, who makes a phenomenal catch on the 2-yard line. As we're going to try to get into the end zone here. As he finds Laviska Shenault, who's wide open in the middle of the in the end zone, and that's going to be an easy touchdown. As this has been a mainly defensive game so far. Let's see if we can start to pull through as we do get the ball to start this next quarter. As Justin Fields is going to look to use his legs once again, who may get the first down, or they may mark him a couple of yards short. No, they're going to give him the first down. Once again, that's what Justin Fields can do. We like to have him sit in the pocket a whole lot just so we can surprise you with running it when you're not paying when you're paying the least attention. As the ball goes to DJ Shark, who gets down somewhere near the midfield mark, but was not bad. As the ball does go to Laviska Shenault, who gets the first down with an amazing block by DJ Shark. That's what we will need out of him whenever we do run that play. because it will most likely go to LaVisca Chenault unless if something in the backfield happens. As it looks like they're going to be blitzing. As a man just gets into the backfield untouched, while Justin Fields will have to just chuck the ball out. Play action. As he hits Schultz and Rainbow, who does get the first down and gets tackled immediately. Good throw, good catch. Can't really complain there. That's what we like to see. As we hand the ball off to James Robinson, who gets about a gain of 7 on the play. Not bad. We're doing good. 8 rushes, 37 yards. Can't complain off of that. As he tries to get outside, which he is able to do. As he tries to cut in, but Kyle Pitts was blocking him off. That could have potentially been a touchdown. That could have cost us. But it is A-okay. Can't complain. Just keep on running with him. He's the hot hand right now. Won't stop feeding him. As there was a wide open hole. As James Robinson walks into the end zone untouched. That is what we love to see. Easy touchdowns. That's all me. As the Tennessee Titans are touching the ball for the first time here in the second half. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going to go on. As he doing the reverse, the jet sweep to Jonnu Smith, who gets about a gain of 2. Doesn't really go anywhere else as we scope that out quickly. That Ryan Tannehill lead option play what gave them the touchdown. That's going to be costly for us as Derrick Henry gets the ball, but probably gets a gain of 5, maybe gain of 2, then gets down. 3rd and 5, a big downhill for this Tennessee Titans team who wants to get the first downhill. As they hit Derrick Henry out of the backfield, but steps out of bounds, really. Not the best play there for Tennessee as Joe Schobert is there. As it looks like Tennessee will punt the ball. Not the best of play calls for them, as they really do need to get a first down and put some points up on the board. But it is A-okay. As we're going to call the fair catch. As we're going to hand the ball right back off to James Robinson, who gets about 10 yards, but there was a flag. As it looks like it is going to be coming back, as it is a holding call. What kind of messed up our rhythm, but it is all okay because we can always get that right back. As LaVisca Chenault was open, but Justin Fields tries to get the ball out of his hands, and that is just what the Tennessee Titans need. Another pick 6. That's 2 picks on the day for Justin Fields. Got to block better. As off as that turnover that ties the game, what is really costly because that is how the game was so close last week with Buffalo, all these turnovers. As he tries to give the ball to Tyler Eifel, but Jadeveon Clowney is able to stop him. But once again, that pick 6 may come back to haunt us, really. It's a problem that we have on this team with Justin Fields, but we'll just have to fix that over time. The pocket as well. But what a throw. LaVisca Chenault makes an effort for it. That's all I really care about there. But once again, that offensive line needs to hold on. That's how the pick 6 happened last time was Justin Fields felt pressure, tried to get the ball out. But he does see an open Tyler Eifert, who steps out but didn't really want to, as there was a man down. What is an offensive lineman? What's going to be terrible for us, saying how we're having a problem right now with that. As the ball goes to James Robinson, who could have been tackled in the backfield, but does improvise to get us somewhere near the first down buckle. As it looks like our right guard's going to be out for the game with a dislocated elbow. That's going to be a pain right there. We got a man in motion. That's going to be Tyler Eifert. As well does go back to James Robinson, who gets a good amount. And this is what we're going to need out of James Robinson about every single week. Or these big ones. Because it's just going to help us out. Takes the pressure off of Justin Fields. And we do not want him to have all that pressure on his back. As there is an open man, DJ Shark, who gets the first down. As it goes for DJ Shulk, who is wide open and catches the ball for Justin Fields' second touchdown in this game and DJ Shulk's first touchdown on the season. As the Tennessee Titans are coming back out here for, I want to say, their first time in the second half. But we're going to need to stop them this time. Can't let them get anything big as the ball goes short to Derrick Henry, who gets tackled immediately by Joe Schobel. 5 wide. Looks like they're all going to be passing here on this down. As the ball does go to A.J. Brown, and he is able to hold on to it. That's going to be big. We can play ball like that, but if they're going to win those type of routes, we're going to need to be up close and personal on them. As the ball goes to Corey Davis, and I just made the user error so they can have a walk-in touchdown. As we are coming back out here, unfortunately it was fortunate that we was not able to stop them, but James Robinson, who is the hot hand right now, we're just going to keep on feeding them. Now, if you have to say James Robinson or Derrick Henry this game, I would have to tell you James Robinson, because he's been the workhorse for this team. We went to him, and he's responded to all the calls that we've gave him this game as he tries to get to the outside. As he doesn't really get there, probably gets a gain of 2, and then he's going to get tackled. As we want to play action, fake here. As the ball does go to Kyle Pitts, who does make an amazing catch. But holding it is going to be, and we can't really have those. Second and long here. As the ball does go to DJ Shulk, who does get the first down, and that's really what we want. We want first downs to keep on moving us. Yeah, as we're going to hand the ball back off to James Robinson here, who doesn't get anywhere, who I think that is Isaiah Simmons. No, nope, wrong team. Jeffrey Simmons on the tackle there. After you have James O'Shaughnessy in motion. As we do on the PA. Oh, as Justin Fields makes a rookie mistake throwing the ball. Good read, but he threw the ball before he crossed the line of scrimmage. After he crossed the line of scrimmage, what we do not want. But it's perfectly fine, rookie mistake. We just gotta hope that we can capitalize, get this first down, and hope that was not a costly penalty. As he finds a wide open DJ Shulk, but overthrows him, what we do not need. As we're going to have to rely on our defense here to make the stop. Good punt, potentially trying to put them inside the 5. As we're going to be able to put them on the 1-yard line. What a punt. What a punt, putting them down on the 1-yard line. As this is going to be a big play here. Looks like they will be trying to give the ball to Derrick Henry as we are going to start to pinch the line. As we're going to go to their fullback here, who gets about 4 yards on the carry. As we are going to start to enter the 2-minute warning. As they come out in an iPhone formation once again. Well, they're most likely going to run the ball to Derrick Henry. As they go right back to their fullback, who gets them about another gain of 4, maybe 2. That's just going to be a big play here as they do come out in 3 wide receivers. More than most likely not going to run the ball here. We're going to need a big stop out defense. As they do a read option to Ryan Tannehill, who is short of the first down marker. Good stop defense. Let's see, are they going to go for it? I don't think that they would. No, they're not going to go for it as they're just going to punt the ball. As we're going to now need a big gain on here. What doesn't really get us that far probably gets us to the midfield mark, as Justin Fields is going to need to come in clutch once again. As Justin Fields does throw the ball to LaVisca Chenault, who gets the first down and gets tackled immediately, as Cincy calls a timeout. As we're running the read option, Jadeveon Clowney does sell in on it, but there is a cornerback blitzing, so Justin Fields doesn't get as much as we want him to get. That was Desmond King on the tackle. As this is going to be a couple big plays here. Hopefully we can get a first down here in these next couple of plays. As James O'Shaughnessy is the man in motion, and they send a full-on blitz as Clowney gets Robinson in the backfield. Tennessee out of timeouts now. We do need to get a first down if we want to have a chance here to end this game. As he does air the ball out to DJ Shark, who catches the ball and gets in the end zone. What a play. As he hits DJ Shark once again, who gets a piggyback right off to the sideline. As here we go on defense, we are going to want them to really... We're going to want them to create big plays, keep them inside, don't let them get that type of a play right there, what I'm talking about. As since he is going to go into the hurry up, what will take a little bit more time off the clock, but we cannot let them get those big plays. As they go short to Derrick Henry, who gets tackled a little bit past the first down marker, and that's going to end the game right there. But yeah, that will most likely do it for this game. I do want to say thank you for watching the whole thing. This was an amazing game. We came in clutch towards the end to get another victory. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Make sure to tune in next time.